everybody, how's it going? I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today on Anime Reaction, we watched the 12th episode of Webbon Working! If you want to check out our reaction to the 12th episode of Webbon Working, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. Don't forget to like and share our videos.
And thanks for watching. So, on this episode of Webbon Working, well...
Ooh, boy!
if you know anything... Yeah, if you know anything about the series of Working in general, the second to last episode is usually pretty eventful, given that they like to wrap up the extra subplots.
Yeah, it was definitely like that in the penultimate episode in the third season. More of the same here.
Yeah.
And yeah, so buckle up. It's a wild ride.
Yeah.
And one of the best episodes so far.
Yeah, so to open it up, we have Adachi still being, I guess, concerned over the fact that he found Miyakoshi pushing down Daisuke.
We actually opened up on Yuta running into his father.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Yuta runs into his father, sneaking out of his house to go play pachinko.
Naturally.
Dumbass.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so Adachi's still a little, how would you put it? I wouldn't say upset or anything. He was concerned,
anxious.
Yeah, he's a very, like,
scarred.
Skittish.
He's a very skittish person. Yeah, that's a good word.
But more so than usual because of the events that happened.
Yeah, unfortunately, Muranushi can't really tell if it was her or something else.
Again, a misunderstanding.
But yeah, they end up they set up a meeting at her house when nobody is home at her house.
So Adachi thinks one thing, and obviously that one thing everybody has on their mind. Oh my god, it's bedtime. Nope.
No,
not in this story.
Nope. It's not really that kind of story.
Unfortunately, Muranushi was thinking that there is a breakup that's going to happen.
Yeah.
And actually, Adachi says that that's what he predicted.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how sad is that, actually?
Yeah, that's kind of sad. But then, under threat of torture, he reveals that, you know, what his actual worry was. And so they don't break up. But she also puts the brakes on anything else because she tells Adachi about her father. Her father is a...
pushy?
Yeah, we'll go with pushy. Tends to use the mood to get women into bed. So that kind of puts the brakes on pretty much anything happening. So Adachi, you know, gets ready to go home. And then one of the hotter kiss scenes.
Yeah.
And so excellently animated.
Yeah, right there in the doorway, Adachi, just yanks.
You know what?
Yeah, just pulls her. Yeah, just pulls her into a kiss, and then pushes her back and shuts the door. Which is so him.
I'm not gonna say I'm sorry, but I'm going home.
But yeah,
hot and awkward at the same time.
Yeah, I really like the scene afterwards where it shows her kind of collapse on the floor there,
just like clutching herself and just
but it has a slow pan up, but it doesn't actually show like her full on expression, which I thought was really good.
Yeah, actually, with this, and I'm sure the one of the next scenes we're going to talk about, what the animation team did in this episode. They did an excellent job at leaving those romantic situations to the viewer's imagination. And boy, you know, the imagination runs wild after seeing both of them. So like that, when you get that slow pan up, you pretty much know what Muranushi said. She's like, did that motherfucker actually do that? Holy shit, he did. And it's just, so awesome.
But yeah, then the second half was all about Yuta and Shiho.
Who has been pacing the restaurant.
So yeah, one of the funnier jokes in the episode is having Daisuke walk into the room and something weird's going on with the staff. Basically, they're all pacing around the restaurant with the blue eyes, the kind of shadow eyes, and they're all muttering things or doing, basically doing like the same thing each time.
Yeah, Shiho is calling out organ names.
Kidney livers.
Yeah, walking around with her sword. And then Yuta's talking under his breath about his father.
Yeah, and then Adachi literally just deadpan, just nothing there.
And then there's Miyakoshi like, what the hell is she trying to do? And what the hell is she doing? Solving a Rubik's Cube or? Oh wait, no, that.
But yeah,
oh, do we cheat anything with Marinucci in those? I don't think so.
I don't think so. No,
I can't remember. I'd have to look again.
It was kind of a rule of. I think it was kind of a rule of 3 gag where you focused on Adachi. And
they like doing a rule of 4 in this series.
Well, yeah, you got Adachi, then you got Shiho, you got Miyakoshi, and then Daisuke with the punchline. But
well, Daisuke put it perfectly.
This restaurant's beyond saving.
But yeah, the second time that happened was just like,
and they
just got me so much
because they repeated the gag like out of nowhere. It was just so funny.
But yeah, so the second half is all about Yuta and Shiho, and so basically Yuta's father has come home, and technically Yuta has the option to turn his father in, basically just take him in to see Shiho's father and have him account for the debt.
Yeah, but he refuses to do so because, scumbag or not, he's family.
Yeah. At the end of the day, he still is his father. And this understandably upsets Shiho.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
Right. But yeah, when it's revealed that his father had been there the whole time, just it's so hilarious.
And
okay, I know. I won't go home.
What?
Death flags on all of them.
All 3 of us are dead. No, actually, this leads up to one of the funniest scenes in the episode. Right, so Yuta's dad is actually kind of like brought before everyone, and apparently he did some time on a tuna fishing boat. Well, it seems that instead of being a butcher, he was cut out to be a fisherman.
Because he just caught fish after fish after fish after fish.
Yep.
Yeah, he got a small fortune out of it.
And probably spent it at the horse races.
Where he won big.
And then blew it on pachinko! Sonuken!
Yeah, that gag was really, really good just because of the changes in emotions, the swings in emotion.
Right? You're thinking, oh shit, he actually fished his way out of debt, and then, wait, what? Horse races? Oh, he won.
Yeah,
it's that.
Oh no, horse races. Oh, you won? And then blew it on pachinko. Shoryuken!
Just out of nowhere. Oh man.
Hilarious.
And then twice for emphasis.
Emphasis. But yeah, you skipped over one of the, most important scenes of this episode.
We'll save the best for last, right? Ooh, damn.
So yeah, basically Shiho decides that she's going to run away from home. She gives all of her cash and her credit cards to her bodyguard, Saito, and basically sends him back to her father with Yuta's dad. And both Yuta and Shiho stay in the restaurant overnight. And
which sounds horrible, by the way.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time, but yeah, it leads to a scene where they're in the break room after hours, and yeah, basically,
probably one of my favorite points about this one was Shiho out of nowhere starts sprouting a freaking flower,
which represents happy-go-luckiness.
And then I forgot exactly what the reason was, but Yuta decided to pluck the happy-go-lucky flower, right?
Yeah, basically he's trying to get her to think a little bit more clearly.
And then after a little bit of conversation, he goes to put it back, and she's like, "Nope, happy-go-lucky time's over."
But yeah, basically she ends up giving him a real love confession, and then she asks him how he feels, and it basically triggers his.
It flips a switch.
Yeah, it triggers his S side, and he kind of hugs her, and then pushes her down on the table. In definitely the hottest scene that I have ever seen in working.
The djpixxy writers are going to go apeshit on this one.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, it writes itself. Come on.
It does.
I mean,
really does.
it actually surprised the heck out of me.
Yeah.
Just that they actually put that in, because that's
quite racy.
Yeah, that's not really working, you know.
Family friendly.
Yeah, not really what you find on working generally. But
it was very classy. As you said in the in between, I believe. Yeah. Very classy because it didn't really give too much hints.
Well, it left a lot to the imagination of the viewer.
Yeah. I think because they kind of had him snap out of it and pull back right after he pushed her down, it didn't quite progress to the level where it's like, whoa, this doesn't belong in the show anymore.
But boy, it was heading there in a hurry.
But yeah, and then she goes all lovey-dovey for a while until Yuta tells her that she should just treat him normally when they're at work.
And then boom. Don't touch me, maggot!
And then snap, next scene, he's on the ground and she's stepping on his head.
Next frame, really.
Yeah.
Next frame.
Yeah, next frame.
Oh, God. But this episode, just back and forth, I could not stop laughing.
Yeah, this episode was hilarious.
It was, definitely one of the best ones of the series, actually. I'd say.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites for sure. But certainly my favorite with the new old group.
New old.
I don't know how else to describe them with the Web Bond group.
It's kind of like the Flintstones, modern Stone Age family.
And then we finish off with Miyakoshi and Daisuke walking home in the middle of the night.
We finally figure out what the hell Miyakoshi is fidgeting for. Apparently she's trying to visualize becoming a better cook.
And apparently that is a problem because then St. Valentine will become lonely.
Yeah. Basically, she turns around and asks him, "Oh, if I become a better cook, wouldn't St. Valentine become lonely?"
I think he's busy enough, we'll be fine.
Right. But, yeah, so next episode should be entirely just Daisuke and Miyakoshi. And then probably a little ending scene with everybody.
Yeah, the kind of drawing parallels to the last episode of the original sequel working series. Where was it?
Pretty much.
Will Miyakoshi actually learn how to cook good?
Nope.
Will Miyakoshi and Daisuke actually get shit together?
Nope.
Maybe.
Well, alright, they'll get together but not get their shit together.
As you said before, a relationship.
It is a relationship.
Yes, it's a relationship.
And we got 3 different types of relationships.
Well, 2 relationships and 1 relationship. But, anyway, let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo. See you next time.
And go ahead and click on my face to go to our most recent Otaku Saga Talks.
Click on my face to go to Otaku Saga Gaming, our gaming channel.
And click on the waifu to subscribe to Otaku Saga and check out our new and improved Patreon page.